That's right, Jeffrey. Jeffrey and Ghislaine made me get in the pool.
Mr. President, we have pictures of you in the pool.
Yeah, I know, but I was forced to by, they were blackmailing me. And they said, Mr. President, Mr. President, you need to get in this pool. I said, but I don't want to get in the pool. They said, well, if you get in the pool now, you won't have to take a shower later. I said, well, I'm all filthy. Bill, if you get in the pool now. I said, I don't want to get in the pool. If I get in the pool, there's teenage girls in there, and you guys are going to take incriminating photos of me swimming with Ghislaine. Swimming with Ghislaine and those teenage girls.
They said, Mr. President, no. You just need to get in the pool so you don't. If you don't, it's summer, you don't want to have to take a shower later, do you? Your favorite Netflix shows are on.
I said, well, that's a good point. I said, that's a good point.
Mr. President, Netflix was not streaming at the time.
Oh, yeah, well. And I said, well, why are you taking pictures of me floating in this pool next to Ghislaine? It's going to make it seem like I'm up to no good.
And that's what we're fighting this battle on this ice planet for, because this is all an extension, this war here is an extension of Bill and Ghislaine. If we can keep it up, we can prevent this battle here is an extension of the Epstein files. It's really the triggering event for this little conflict we've got in Iran right now. And the Ayatollah is the cost. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Israel struck against the Ayatollah because they wanted to prevent him from releasing more incriminating Epstein files. And now we have to fend all these people off. All these Borgs and bots. Damn, we're getting fucking wrecked. Probably gonna lose this one. Okay. Gotta prevent. Bill Clinton can't go to jail.
Indeed, there is visible evidence of me being in a pool. I didn't want to be in the pool. I was groomed by Ghislaine and Jeffrey Epstein. They did it to me. They said, Mr. President, they told me that, Mr. President, we had been destroying the planet for far too long. Blow that thing up. Come on, buddy. Alright, let's move forward here into the 21st century. Let's forget all this Jeffrey Epstein nonsense. Sure, I did not get in a jacuzzi.
There's a picture of you in a jacuzzi too.
Well, the teenage girl was just touching me, that's it. I didn't like it. In fact, I did not inhale her young teenage pheromones. It wasn't me. And that's why we have to have this battle on the ice planet. The Ayatollah has done too much damage.
Damn.
The Ayatollah had to pay for his crimes. We support Israel in their strikes, in their broader war in Iran. Because they tried to make me swim in the pool. They were grooming me to be a pool swimmer. Oh no, I'm dead, I think.
Under the tutelage of Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, the rebels have been defeated, and no more files will be released about dripping of frazzle and other things. That won't happen. The conspiracy about pizza was just a conspiracy theory. There's nothing behind it.
They told me. They said, Bill, if you want money for starving Africans, you gotta do this. You, Kevin Spacey, Alan Dershowitz, Woody Allen, Larry Summers, you, Bill Richardson, you all have to, do this. Otherwise we won't have malaria drugs. I said, well, surely they can manufacture malaria drugs without me having to do unspeakable things. Indeed, I did not do that. I did not do anything of the sort.
Hell yeah, this is a real simulator of the Middle East. Look at this. Fucking war zone Middle East over here. The final battle between Clinton and Epstein. Between those who would try to blackmail our brave elites. I represent the Empire.
I said, Jeffrey Epstein wrote, Ghislaine said, and that's when Ghislaine said, you have to cheat on your wife, Mr. President. Otherwise, the Clean Global Initiative won't have enough money for Africans. I said, what? I couldn't possibly cheat on Hillary. She's been so good to me. The thought of being with another woman disgusted me. I have never once done that in my life. Said, Mr. President, we know that's not true. I said, it's true if I believe it. If I believe it to be so. It's called being an idealist or something.
Alright, we're back in the action. Back in Minnesota.
And that's when Hillary made me get in the hot tub.
Bill, you son of a bitch. We're supposed to be a partnership.
I've grown tired. It's been 60 goddamn years of you telling me what to do. I want to be free. I'm stuck. She's the one who's behind the Epstein network. It was Hillary, not me. I just wanted to have fun and help Africans with my foundation. Then they said, Bill, you need money for a foundation. You want to help Africans, you gotta play ball. You're the former president. And I said, I just want to be cool. I want to play the saxophone with Montel Jordan. You know, Return of the Mac. I want to play Return of the Mac on my saxophone.